Hey guys, G-Dog here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at Barbarian, which I actually picked this up in my Steam sales along with a few other games which I'm going to go through over the next week or two. And yeah, this has been one of my surprising favourites so far. So yeah, let's get into Barbarian and I'll tell you what it's all about. Right. So here is where you can upgrade your units and your town. You can also upgrade your hero abilities. And yeah, I think I best show you real quick what the actual game is so I can explain these better for you. Right, so let's just play. We're back on here, aren't we? Yeah. So anyway, just for the purposes of explanation, I'm taking into battle my Black Mage, I'm taking my Healer, and I'm taking a Necromancer. As you can see, all these are different upgrades which cost coin, so I need 750 gold to upgrade him. Same with the hero, he's got health buffs, he's got speed buffs, he's got like this, keeps your group tighter together. Noteworthy, that makes him produce notes faster. So I think we're gonna put a bit more speed, because speed is important in this game. Right. And also you can upgrade your town, which will help you out. I've got my Time Drunk fully upgraded, you'll see that as soon as we start. I think we're gonna add some more health to the crystal. Right, so let's play this. Now I'm going to play from the start. You can start as I've unlocked the next guy. I could start from here, but it's always nice to start from the beginning and grind out a bit more gold. Right, so this is where you get to choose your characters. Obviously, like I said, I'm taking my Necromancer, my Healer and my Black Wizard. Right, so let's get into Barbarian. Right, so this is the character you control. This is my pet. Now all he does is he'll pick up gold for me if I'm too lazy to go and run and pick it up myself. This is my Time Drunk. He's going to be vomiting on the floor and making these guys slow down. He's actually going to kill this chap. Or nearly anyway. Right, so I need to call in some forces. As you can see in the top right, I've got my notes. I'm just going to call these in real quick before I get my crystal, before my crystal starts getting attacked. And these will follow you and they will do damage. So the Black Knight's firing quite heavy attacks. Oh dear, I just took a hit there. Whereas my Necromancer is going to do range damage from a further range, which is going to be less powerful. But if that creep or enemy dies while under the effects of the Necromancer, like this guy is, I'm going to get a zombie out of it who's going to join my posse. So in essence, this is sort of like a wave defense, tower defense game, but it's sort of got elements of a side-scrolling shooter. As you can see, you know, like the sort of bullet hell games, where you've got to dodge incoming projectiles. I really like this. I've been playing this quite a while now and, you know, maxing out my stats and trying to get some better units and stuff. Right, so that was the first wave. So basically all you do is you run round. Now I don't have any, like, there's nothing I can do to actually attack the enemies. That's why I had to call in those troops quickly. As you can see on the bottom row, we've got the 3 different troops on the left hand side. So if I hold left trigger and it'll give me the button combination I need to use to call that troop in. Obviously I need a required notage or that's not going to happen. So in the top right you can see I've got 54 at the minute. So I'm going to get another Dark Wizard I think to help us out with this. So he's joined my posse and he's going to add more firepower to my team. Well, I just really like it. It's a little grindy, which I don't usually like games which are grindy, but this is fun. I like playing this. And play it over and over again. It's an interesting concept and a mashup of a few different genres, which I do like. Oh no, one's near the crystal. Quickly! No! Right. Oh, Crystal took a tiny bit of damage. Right, so I'll explain the other skills. So, the little lightning bolt at the middle, which you can see is A. Now, if I kill 5 enemies, that will fill up and I'll be able to do this. Play a little solo, and that will stun my enemies for a short amount of time. It'll also remove any projectiles which are coming at me at the time of pressing the button, which is also very handy. Say there's quite a few projectiles coming, you can just press A and it'll stun them and get rid of all projectiles, which is nice. So, as you can see, I've got that full up again. Now the other 3 powers, you can see a little fist there, a wing, and what looks like a shield. So, I'll talk you through them. If I press X now, they're going to be doing more damage for me. So, enemies will take less hits to kill, which is cool. Now the Y power, that's going to give me increased speed, which is handy for obviously dodging enemies, and say like that guy earlier on who were near my crystal, I could have used that speed spell to get back to my crystal quickly and make sure it were, you know, not going to take any damage from these minions. And then the last one's B, and that's going to mean I have extra defense, so I'm going to take less damage from incoming projectiles and enemies. Oh, that guy's fishing for us. We get 5 notes for that fish. I believe that's part of one of my village upgrades. But it's cool. I really like it. Like, you can upgrade your troops individually. You can upgrade your villages individually. Like, if I go back over here, this guy's got health for me. He's going to add 25% health to my unit. So if they've got injured, I don't need to call in my healer. I can just go to him and he'll add a bit of health to any units which are low on health, or don't have max health at least. But yeah, I just really like it. The music's cool, the art style's cool. Ah yeah, this guy will be dropping me a little bit of gold, which is always good. And if you do pick this up, I suggest saving up for the better loot. As you can see, like, I've got a sort of golden loot at the minute. Well, that's basically going to mean that any gold that drops is going to be double the amount. Alright, we've got one of these runners. I think we'll stun him so he can't do anything and get him finished off. Lovely. So I guess the idea of the game is to survive until round 20, which I think I've currently got to round 9, but obviously you have to collect gold to upgrade all your powers and defend. Oh, this one at the crystal. There's someone at the crystal. Let's run back. No! Awesome. So yeah, as I was saying, you need to get to round 20. I'm assuming that's going to be the last boss. Oh, we do have a boss this round actually. So this is the first boss. We're going to stun him real quick. And then get some extra attack. And we're going to circle him. And try and do as much damage as we can. Oh, I have actually got a healer and not noticed that. So for the healer to work, you need to be stationary. As you can see. She will heal people, but her health will go down. Oh, he's dropped me that. Lovely. Ah, there's people. There's people. They have a crystal. Run! Got him. Got him. Awesome. Also, he will generate notes faster if he's standing still. That's another little mechanic to be thinking about. Oh, we've got some new enemies now on this wave. Firing slightly faster projectiles more quickly. Or more rapidly, I should say. That's why I feel it's got that sort of side-scrolling shooter feel to it. You know, you have to do the whole avoiding projectiles thing. But it's definitely got a tower defense feel, or a horde or wave defense feel to it as well. But yeah, it's really cheap on Steam. I picked it up in the sales for a couple of quid, it wasn't a lot. But yeah, I'd suggest picking it up if you're into these style games, or, you know, maybe into one of the styles, but you're not too sure about the others. It's definitely worth having a look at. So I'm not really into side-scrolling shooters, but I definitely found this enjoyable. And I still do. It's great. So of course, most of the most of the time you'll be doing these runs to try and accumulate more gold so you can upgrade your troops, your town, and your hero. Right. I've got room for more troops, so I may as well call in another Black Mage. Seems like a good idea. That's one of the first things I upgraded, was my group size, which can get quite expensive, but it's always worth it, having more firepower. Oh, you can die. Thank you. Lovely. I love the time drunk. And you'll vomit these corrosive pools everywhere, which will slow down and do a little bit of damage to the enemies. Ah! The zombies are really handy from the Necromancer. They don't actually do any damage to any enemies, but if you've got a projectile, it's better that it hits one of them and kills one of them than your unit, or your units, sorry, or even your hero. Ah, we're getting even stronger enemies now. Oh shit, they're back at the base. Damn it, get off the crystal. As you can see on the top, we've got a map which shows me enemies, and also a crystal health, which is actually below half at the minute because I've not noticed they were taking damage. You can see these black wizards are very powerful. Oh shit, they're back here again now! I was trying to sacrifice a few zombies there, but no, I've actually injured myself. Not cool. That's alright, the Necromancer can heal me up when I have a moment. Yeah. Thank you. Healer, sorry, not Necromancer. She will actually die when she reaches 0 health, like she will heal until she dies. Ah, there she goes. So we might want to have a look at getting another Necromancer. Let's call that in. But yeah, it's got really simple controls. I just really like it. I think it's just a nice time wasting game. You know, you can always turn the music off and listen to a podcast in the background. That's usually a good idea on these type games. Oh, I'm gonna need more health, duck. Sorry. Lovely, she's got me almost at full health. Alright, we need to get rid of this before it reaches the crystal. Nice to save a stun move there for him. He takes a lot of damage to kill. Ah! No! But yeah, great game. Definitely you want to be using a controller when you play this, I would suggest. So if you're not big on games which require controllers, maybe skip this one. I've not actually tried it with a mouse and keyboard because the controller just felt so intuitive and right to be using. Oi! Get back here. These are horrible, these sprinters. Well, they can be dealt with. Oi! No! Get off of my crystal. They got us on the back foot here a little. Oh, Necromancer took the fall. Alright, let's stun these and try and get a little bit ahead. A little bit ahead of the waves. Die! Oh, there's one there already, I didn't even... Stop it. No, someone's gonna have to take that hit. You can be stunned immediately. So yeah, I will leave a link in the description to my Steam store if you want to pick this up. It's definitely worth having a look at. I do quite like what I played so far. I think I've got a good 6 or 7 hours play so far out of it. Which is, like I said, interesting because I don't usually like these sort of very grindy games. Like, oh no, you've got to go back and get some more gold before you can upgrade that, or whatever. But no, I found this to be fun to go back to. But yeah, this is getting absolutely chaotic here. Crikey. Right. Let's stun all these. I think it's my boss next wave if we actually make it that far. Lovely. No, there's one. No! Oh, that crystal's got so little health now. Someone's gonna have to take that hit, I'm sorry. Right, so we're on to my boss wave. Lovely. Right. So here he is. Oh dear. It's not gone so well. Try and get him because he will drop us loads of coin. We need to not forget about these chaps either because my crystal. Town crystal will go and that won't be good. Die. Get some more attack. Might help us. Go on, die. Please die. No, there's people at my crystal. No! Don't you dare take out my crystal. I'm so close to this boss. No, it took out my crystal. Not cool. Anyway guys, I got quite a bit of gold there, upgrade a few things. But yeah, I've been G-Dog and this has been Barbarian. I'll leave a link in the description to my Steam page if you want to pick it up yourselves. Like I say, it might be worth picking up when it's on sale. I've also seen it in a few bundles, so yeah, keep an eye out and you might pick this up cheaply. As always guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.